Because multi-year yield analysis requires multiple years of harvest data, in many cases the user will have to request historical data if it is not already available on their computer. If a dataset has been submitted to the Pioneer Mapping Center through Fit Mapping program or through Fit Studio, the data will be available upon request. For the MYYA process to work, the data must be stored locally on the computer. Users with a disconnected version of Fit Studio will need to request historical data through the Fit Data Request service. Requesting historical yield data is a best practice. There are not many times we would recommend importing all of the historical data necessary into Fit Studio. However, it can be done. Users with the connected version of Fit Studio must be connected to the Internet and the Pioneer network through VPN. When connected, the data will be available for an operation and will not require the use of Fit Data Requesting services. There are multiple locations to request historical yield data from the Pioneer Mapping Center when using the disconnected version of Fit Studio. The first option is to right-click on the operation, farm, or field level in the domain tree, select Fit Data, and then select Request Fit Data. The second option is to use the Fit menu drop-down, select Fit Data, and then select Request Fit Data. Using the domain tree structure, select the farms and fields you want to retrieve data for. It is important to only request data for farms and fields you plan to use. The more farms and fields selected, the longer the request process will take. Select which years of data to download. Currently selected year will retrieve yield data for the current year in Fit Studio. All available years will retrieve all historical data associated with the selected farm and field boundaries. Select OK to finish the request. Once the request has been completed, users with the disconnected version of Fit Studio must complete an FIS communication. This communication submits the Fit Data request to the Pioneer Mapping Center. Please allow at least a few hours, or preferably overnight, to allow the request to be processed before performing another FIS communication to retrieve the Fit data. The second FIS communication to retrieve the Fit data will take extra time. Please plan accordingly.